Andy, how we feeling, mate? 2-0 win at Goodison Park. First time we've won there in 10 years. It feels like about 10 years since we last won a game, to be fair. So positive for a change, I guess.
Yeah. Well, credit to Graeme, the new manager effect, I guess. It was an amazing transformation. I feel a bit sorry for Everton playing twice against us when we had okay games against them. Because if you sort of look at the videos of opposition and you and you run them, you think, well, Newcastle will be sluggish, they'll defend on their own 18-yard box, and it was just pressing. We looked a threat on the break. We looked fairly solid in defence. We created chances. Wilson back to his best. What the hell was going on? I couldn't believe I was actually sort of lying on my sofa enjoying it. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? And at 0-0, I thought, it'd be cruel if they lost this. But you could see it happening. They might get like a smash and grab. But when we got the goal, it was brilliant. And I think it's what people want to see. The second half of the Leeds, when we were losing and we're chasing the game, we got back and then chasing the game later on. But, it's better. It's what people expect. It's that I think fans could have taken a defeat today if Everton had, getting a sucker punch. We've got some quality players and Rodriguez and people like that. So if it had happened, then you take it. But, the level of endeavour, that's what you want to see every week. So if they lose the next game against Palace, and Fulham win today, they look like they're battering West Brom so far, and they've got a game in hand. So then it's an important win today, but you're still under pressure. You can't rest on the laurels. And I think there was a freshness there the day. It was like it was energetic. It was fresh. You could say they looked solid at both ends of the pitch, and it's crackers really, because you look at a good Everton team and you've done the double over them, and we've lost some absolutely dismal games. The Sheffield United game, compare and contrast them two performances today. They're galaxies apart, aren't they? So I think people have just got to enjoy it today and hope that that it happens. If this Gateshead Graeme has got any enthusiasm about him, which clearly fair play to Bruce, he thinks I'm useless, I'll delegate. That's what I do at work. Get someone better to do it for you. Fantastic if you can do it. If you can get a PhD and someone doing something for you, then fair play. Bruce will turn into a good manager if someone manages for him. So, the training ground, there's clearly something's happening in the training ground in the last few days between the matches. And they, even taking a bit of them. Bruce maintains he saw something in the Villa second half that nobody else saw. I think he's sort of maybe in his head he thought, I'm going to give Graeme a call. In the second half, he was like last 20 minutes, he was thinking, you know what? I'm terrible. I'm going to give this Graeme a call in a couple of games' time. He's going to be at the helm, and we're going to beat Everton away. So yeah, it's all worked out. Now I'm supposed to be. I've done some research on slow animals for nothing, right? It would be inappropriate. I was going to talk about three-toed sloths. I was going to talk about giant tortoises and manatees. I was going to be calling John Joe Shelby a manatee, which is also a sea cow. And I was going to be describing them. That a three-toed sloth has got a maximum speed of 0.003 mph. But I've wasted my research time, but I'm delighted. It's an absolutely delightful waste of research time during the week. I quite enjoyed researching these slow animals actually, but these slow animals have done well. We've got them in reserve. The transfer window is still open, but we don't need them today. Our slow animals did us proud, and the fast animals particularly did really well. It was like watching cheetahs bursting for water. We didn't see the slow animals did we? We weren't slow at all. That was the difference. Like you say, instead of snoozing on your sofa for a change, you're maybe sitting up and watching it and thinking, we look like we're going to score today. We've got a couple of chances. Pickford's made a good save. Wilson looks up for it. Everyone looks up for it. It's brilliant.
Tempo, pressing.
It was something different. It was just, and it was refreshing. It was good to see. I think we made Everton look poor as well, because I think Everton probably thought that it was going to be the usual. Newcastle were going to turn up, and I think we've played teams into form. Like the teams that have been struggling, like Arsenal, various other teams. Sheffield United in particular. Got them out their slumbers. By defending on your own 18-yard box, inviting them to press onto you, and we've actually played some teams into form. So that could have happened. That level of performance and that type of tactic against Everton today probably would have been the same. It probably would have been a 1-0 defeat because Everton would have just eventually sparked or hit some sort of gear, but we didn't allow them to get any rhythm today. So it was fair play to the players today. And I liked what Wilson said afterwards as well. He said, that the players had to take a bit of responsibility as well, which was what we said last time. It's gone as useless as Bruce's tactics are, and he is. The players have got to take a bit of responsibility, and whatever this Graeme bloke said to them or put in their drink, then fair play to him because he's done well.
Certainly has. Okay, cheers, mate. Well, you enjoy the rest of your weekend for a change now.
I'm gonna have a celebratory drink. It's been a while.
Enjoy it, mate. Cheers.
Right. See you after, mate. Bye.
See you.